All right. Welcome back into another Wuthering Waves video. Today we are going to take a look at the playable characters that are going to be up and available for closed beta test 2, and then the upcoming ones that will be coming in, I guess, shortly after that and possibly by launch. And what I wanted to do is just kind of take a look at their aesthetics for each of the characters, and if there's any other information. I found a couple sites. Here's one, Predwin, of course, or Pridewin, of course. I just Googled Wuthering Wave character list, and this one popped up right here. It has the closed beta test 2 characters that are there, or resonators, and then the upcoming resonators as well. So I wanted to use this to see if they actually... Okay, yeah, so they'll have their aesthetic here, a little introduction, and that's about it. So perfect. Basically, what I wanted to do was go through each of these, the playable ones and the ones that will be coming up, and kind of just rate them in my tier list for aesthetics, and explain why I like each one of them and who they remind me of, or what they remind me of. So we will start with the male and female rover. The male rover aesthetic, I like. I don't like multiple belt designs on characters, especially this one that is unbuckled. That literally makes no sense to me. Yeah, I just don't. I don't understand that aesthetic whenever games choose to go that route. Like, there's a bunch of belts right here on the bottom of his vest, and then nothing up here where it would make more sense to have. Overall, it's probably gonna go like in a B. Like, the male rover probably will go like in a B or a C for me. The female rover, a little bit better. Still, I don't know why they go with this multiple, and also having one unbuckled is just kind of silly to me. It just doesn't make any damn sense. Like, why you gonna have belts, 3 belts, and then just leave one unbuckled? That shit ain't cool. Buckle that up. Buckle that bad boy. So probably both of the resonators, I would say, probably going in like a C list for me. I once I get to see like the aesthetic of how they play and probably their personalities, I might change that. But Alto, he's definitely like an A rank for me with that that video that they did with him, where he was going through all the smoke and kind of tricked everyone and ended up sitting in that chair. It was dope. I really enjoyed that. I thought his overall demeanor and he had the perfect right of like goofiness, the amount of like goofiness, yet like swag to him all at the same time. Enigmatic information broker, so same information that they had already right there. My little patron, inquire about today. Yeah, just his goofy personality. Then we have Bylon with the Gudra, Miss Gudra. I'm just gonna call her Gudra. Her and her dragon. Bro, what is with these belts? These belts better have some like kind of OP lore to them if every damn character has them. They really love these damn belts. And what's funny, if you guys go look at like Korean streetwear fashion, I'll promise you'll see the same aesthetic. They have a lot of like coats, like, or jackets and stuff like that. It's a lot of winter wear stuff. If you look, it's a lot of belts. It's almost like tech wear. It's like they have like a hybrid of classy. It truly is like classy tech wear. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty. Hold on, let's see. Korean fashion. Let's see if I can bring up what I'm talking about. It's like these cloaks right here that have like a bunch of belts. It may have just been the fashion last when I was looking it up before, but I've seen it in a lot of their fashion. So maybe they're playing aesthetics to that, possibly, or I could be completely wrong. It's just something new that they're doing. But if we have a bunch more, okay, she don't have any. She doesn't have any. That's good. Chixia. Oh, Gudra. Probably like a high B, low A. Chixia, I know she was one that her personality was bad in CBT1, and they changed it. I was reading about that on Reddit the other day. They changed it to where she wasn't such an asshole to the main character. So I didn't get to experience that, but it sounds hilarious that they had a character that looks like her that was acting like that before. And I also heard that someone, I don't know if it was her or someone else, they were like kind of like a beast human, and they just made it way too humanistic now. Like they just got scared from the more beastie style character. So her aesthetic looks pretty cool right now. She looks like a, with these gloves and everything, that kind of cosmetic. She reminds me of Sakura from Street Fighter. Kind of looks like her. Let's see. Yeah, kind of like this style right here is what it reminds me of, with those red gloves and everything. I'm glad nothing crazy pops up whenever I'm Googling stuff, because sometimes I'll be Googling things and crazy stuff pop up. I would have had to pause the video and redo it again. All right, we're staying away from Google, because that'll bring some crazy stuff on accident. So, yeah, I mean, she looks pretty cool. She definitely has the kind of full fighter aesthetic to her. I don't know about that bow right there. That bow's a little offsetting for her character design and the way that she fights and everything. But overall, she's probably a high B for me. I would say like a high B. Danjin. I don't remember if I got to see much from her in anything but that little clip that they showed in the CBT2 thing. But her overall aesthetic. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is what I was looking at before. Consecutive blade strikes. Vermilion shard. Bro, I love the word vermilion. Any of those, but it reminds me, vermilion obviously is a phoenix bird, or one of the birds that is like in the lore, kind of close to like a phoenix. So fire design, fire element and everything like that. I wonder, does this have their elements here? Midnight Rangers, affiliation categories, Wuthering Wish, the Midnight Ranger abilities. Nah, this doesn't have everything. Let me see. Here, she is on already Havoc element. Ooh, interesting. I like that. I didn't even look at all the element types yet, but that's a dope name. I like that, Havoc element. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That knowing that she's of the Havoc element may have just boosted her from a B to an A for me. What other information do we have here? Oh, if I would have clicked over one more, I would have got it. Reveal a family resonance. Okay, let's not spoil ourselves too much. I would say A. She's gonna be my first A. Or Alto is my first A. She'll be my second A. Mortify. I love this dude's aesthetic. I think he looks freaking dope. Man, they don't have any more pictures of him. Yeah, I think he looks dope. And he has the right amount of belts. No, wait, he got me. He got a little garter belt right there. My man rocking a lighter, and he's got the freaking armored freaking arm right here. Armored arm. Yeah, armored arm. Little coin pouch right there, or that's his cigarettes. He got his freaking smokes in there. He got a lighter. Or that, or it's the good stuff. One or the other. One or the other. I'm gonna say like a high B, low A for him. Instantly A or S rank. She got the Sharingans. Yo, she looks dope. Let's see if they have a better picture of her here. Sanhua. Where you at? Let me see the full aesthetic. Okay. Here we go again. Look at this, guys. This is almost on 50% of the characters we've looked at so far. 50% of the characters have had 3 belts. Tell me why you need 3 belts, please. If I don't know why, someone hit me up in the comments and let me know why you need 3 belts. Okay. A rank. Almost S rank. What path was she? She is Glacio. Interesting. Interesting. Ice element. I like that. Ice elemental. Okay, Anki, do we have a full picture here of you? No, we do not. There's barely anything on Pride One right now. Yeah, not a big fan of these characters. I do like the little aesthetic of the two little ram dolls that she has, or goat dolls, or whatever. If she plays off of like a dual element of some sorts of like good and evil or light and dark, and these are like kind of the attacks. I like that she has the marking right here, the resonator marking. That's pretty cool place to have that. Overall character design is okay. I'm just not into those smaller styles of characters and everything. I can't resonate with them, like emotionally. So it's usually like a skip for me. A lot of times I make choices on like characters that I feel like I resonate with their backstory, or I resonate with their personality and stuff like that is usually where I like them. Let's see. Chun. Is she on here yet? No, she is not. I wish there was a better picture of her because I really like this color scheme. The orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors. I like vibrant colors. Greens, orange, pinks. All those bright, vibrant, like neon-y, just happy, energetic colors and stuff like that. I like those palettes on a lot of characters. And it's always really nice to accent vibrant colors on a black. Like a black or a white or something like that, or like a dark gray. It looks really nice color palette wise, and it really makes it pop. Again, here we go with these multiple belts. That is throwing me off. Those belts got to be something in the lore if every character needs 3 of them, or they're just having too many weapons. They need them or something. I have no idea. Anki was a B, high B, low A. Chun, I didn't get to see. Let's see. Chun, Wuthering Waves. Oh, here we go. Here's like an end game of her. Okay, yeah. That must have been an old model or something. Yeah, I like this. I like that aesthetic. If anyone could tell me what weapon she uses, yeah. I don't know why that just made me laugh. But anyone tell me what weapon she uses? Because I'm not seeing it right now. She's an upcoming character. Maybe she hasn't been released yet. My boy, S rank. 100%. Yo, actually, I didn't even realize this man had the resonator thing on his spine. Bro, if I didn't already have a tattoo right there, I would 1,000,000% get that. I'm so mad. I'm going to have to go get laser removal and just get this. That is so gangster. Damn, that shit's gangster. I need to grow my hair out too so I can get this dude's haircut. That fool slaps. 100% S rank. And they got the most information for this man. And he's an upcoming resonator. Bro, how they did everyone. They have more information on this dude than they did the freaking, what are they called? The rovers. Oh my gosh. He's got to be one of the favorites. 100% S rank, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Oh, here's another one of these characters. They got to be cracked, though. What is this? Got like some tech goggles. That's pretty dope. I like that. She also doesn't have a bazillion belts. She gets an A+ for that. Not much information. What is her name? Ju-Yun. Do they have her on here? No, they do not. Good Lord. Why don't they have anything on there that's good? Tao Ki up next. Let's take a look at her. I don't know. It just looks repetitive of that other girl that we looked at before. She looks repetitive, just different color palette, but same feeling to it. I like it, but if I didn't see hers already, I don't know how I feel about that one, because the pink is a little bit, it pops a little bit more, and it's a more simple design, so it doesn't feel forced. She was definitely on here. Okay, she is also the Havoc element. So I may just like the Havoc element characters. I have an affinity towards them. What is he? Electro. They are Spectro. Fusion. Glacio and Arrow. Are these all the elements that are in the game? Or is there more that just haven't been released yet? I don't know. Yeah, I think probably A rank for her because she had those tech goggles. I kind of like that. I want to know more about that. Also, I'd like to know these characters' lores because if these characters are young and small like this, like, and they're just straight up busted, they're prodigies. Then that means during adulthood they have the ability to be stronger than a lot of these adult characters. Whenever you look at like power scaling and stuff, Yang Yang definitely S rank. Noelle was one of my favorite God Eater characters, and yeah, that just looks amazing. It just looks overall amazing. I really like that. For sure, S rank for her. Yin Lin. Bro, if I didn't give the mommy the S rank, then I don't deserve to play this game. We don't even need to go into that. Y'all know. And this dude. One, two, three. Little mini belts, though. These are little mini belts. Do little mini belts get a pass? Or are they still the same? I didn't even look at her, but let me see. 1, 2. That's not a belt. 2.5, we'll say. 2.5 belt. What? I'm so confused. Please, someone let me know about those belts. Yeah, overall, I know there's a couple more characters and stuff that we got leaked, like the girl, her right here. Okay, perfect. She's definitely S rank. I think she is battling. Is this the same? Yeah, so she is battling for my #1 spot right now. It's between her and him. These two are battling for the #1 spot. Depending on their elements, if anything, she's gonna be a fusion, I would say. I mean, it would make sense because she's harmony. That's a fusion of light and dark, or fusion of peace and hatred, or whatever. Or I don't know. Is her element already? Let me see. Let's go back real quick. Does she already get an element? She got green cosmetics, so possibly Arrow. Because she has the scheme. But no, it does not yet. And then the other dude, Kakarot, was also teased as well. Definitely S rank. Kakarot was an S rank. She'll be an S rank. So I got 4 S ranks right now out of the character list. And a couple A ranks. Guys, let me know your #1 favorite aesthetic. For those of you who got to play closed beta 1 or have just been following the game for a while. #1 aesthetic. The #1 character that you wish that they would change, or that you hope that they change. And your idea for a really cool character concept that you would like to have in the game. Mention their element, their weapon, and their fighting style, and kind of like their aesthetic and everything. I'd like to know that, where you guys are at on that. But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm sorry I made this such a long video. Please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It means so much to me, and I'll be making daily content for Wuthering Waves. So if you haven't already, please join the family. Anyways, guys, thank y'all so much for joining, and I'll see y'all in the next one.